I just realized my shit was muted. I forgot. I gotta turn this shit off. I kind of rushed this one, okay? There we go. Happy Friday. It's like, oh my god, my shit's off. I haven't raced without delay in a while, yeah. We're in real time. How are you two doing this evening? That was really good. I had missed that one. I had missed it. That was good. That was real good. Thoroughly enjoyed. That's funny. Yeah, you know that they just had a heart attack as that was happening. Yo, dude. Did you have a nice, excuse me, nice day at work? Gil, actually, it's funny. My boy was mentioning that apparently the patch is very buggy. Yeah, we're getting destroyed right now with snow. It hit us, it started like at 4 o'clock today. And it has not stopped. So, which sucks because I was planning on going out tomorrow, and it's supposed to stay until, it's supposed to stay going until like 1 o'clock tomorrow, and then it's gonna get warm up a little bit. It's gonna mix with rain, so I may not be going out tomorrow. Alright, let's play some Boots Start. It's also Fast Ganon. Nice start there. Look at that, always start with bombs. A little delay then. You're still farming? I mean, the patch is here because it's patch time. It has nothing to do with the new expansion or anything like that. It's due. They need more content. So the problem is that this is going to be it until like August. I don't know why I didn't just pull the tree. That was dumb. Yeah, I heard about that. That this is the last. This is the last patch. Just fine. You don't need a 0.5 patch. They always do it. It's generally tuning. So they're gonna do that anyway. And then they'll have a lead-in quest at 9. So yeah, they don't need it. That's food. We get all the good shit. Yeah, so it's not. Yeah, anyway. Very nice. I just realized guaranteed bonking. Because we start with them boots. Start with them boots. Start with them boots. The auction house was eating their money? That's bad. Oh, wasn't this the new UI for the auction house? I think I saw something about that. Glove. Pearl. Okay. I'd say it couldn't be any faster, but I'd be lying. No, it'll be Ice Rod. We'll still have to find a fucking Ice Rod or some shit like that. Something will happen. It won't be the Fire Rod, though. Would like to find a sword. Any sort of a weapon here would really open this up for dungeons, really. I did it like that. Oh, they did good with this one. I'm glad I don't play anymore. Am I glad I don't play anymore? It's pretty ridiculous, dude. Interesting. Very interesting. So what you're saying is next Tuesday is going to have a decent sized patch. I gotta put that list up. Like, I have the list. Oh, shit. Bonk number 1, ladies and gentlemen. One of many. I gotta get that for you. I should have picked that up, actually. You're also not supposed to. 6-4 green. Oh, never mind. See? Ooh, I gotta sneeze, Baroon. Excuse me. Oh, that... Ooh. That felt something on my side there. pulled a muscle. I think I pulled a muscle sneezing. That's like my mage. I boosted my mage, and I've never played it. I leveled it from 100 to 110 by doing Draenor treasures. I don't think I've dealt a single damage with him. Like I couldn't even tell you if I've got shit on the bars. No, that was a long time ago. That was even before, before the last expansion. Oh my god. Okay, well... Now... Wow. Talk about fast seeds. Just gotta be careful not to die here. Don't want to die here. Cape and ether coin. I mean, the entire world is open right now. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's check, do a map check, and okay, good, and good. That's it. Wait, oh shit, was it T-Rock? Yeah, it was T-Rock, okay. Damn it. I mean, that's good. We want that. Means we don't have to worry about the fucking ice rod. Pato! Okay, so we obviously gotta start doing dungeons here. Wow, that just sounds horrible. Like, how do you release a patch that buggy? That's pretty fucking bad. I meant to pull up there, but... No, it is what it is. Oh shit, I forgot to check Lazy Kid. Okay, this is one of those rare situations where I'm definitely going to avoid Skullwoods right away. In fact, I'm going to avoid full clearing a few things here just because we don't really have resources. Jesus, that's horrible. It's being horrible when I pulled up there. That's just bad. What do we need? What do we actually need to finish this? Bow, hammer, hook, cane, bombos, flippers. Yeah, that sounds like it. Oh, and a sword. Yeah. I think that Diablo Mobile thing is dead. You notice they haven't said a word about it? Yeah, but it's been completely dead. I mean, they haven't even talked about it. You know, there's a difference between... Excuse me, sorry, I got crap in my throat. There's a difference between, you know, shadowing it with something else. This case, they're just not saying anything about it. They've basically canned it. And if they haven't officially canned it, they're just not, you know, they're not going to talk about it. I mean, they understood it was a PR nightmare. I'm actually going to grab this. What they'll probably do... excuse me. What they'll probably end up doing is they will repackage it. They'll probably repackage it and reskin it, and it just won't be a Diablo game, and it'll just be this magical game that they release one day that'll look Diablo-esque, but it's not, doesn't have the Diablo name on it. That's probably what they'll do there. Yeah, oh yeah, somebody definitely got canned for that. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. But hey, they made their own bet on that one. They made their own bet on that one. It just, that is showing that you do not know your fan base. Should probably be picking those up. Oh, I do too. It's definitely Activision. Oh god, I just mirror bonked. Oh, I didn't. It's definitely Activision. I mean, as Blizzard, the original Blizzard was a good company, and then, you know, they got bought out, and it's money, 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 money. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need that. We are aware the auction house is deleting gold. We are working on it! Oh god, that's hilarious! Yo, Lotus, what's going on, dude? Oh, that is amazing. Oh. That is crazy. I love it. I fucking love it. Oh, that's cool.
We're showing their commute right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's... Wow, that's really fucking bad. Bitch. Wow, I don't even know what to say to that. No, you're not. No, you're not. Kitties are my kitties. Finally, Troy is feeling better. Oh, I don't think I actually... You know what? I didn't get a chance to tell you guys because... You know, I didn't have my chat on. So, yeah. It's been an interesting week. They, I had to take Troy to the vet on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? No, was it Tuesday? What day did I go to the vet? Babe?
Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
No, Wednesday you went to the emergency room because...
That's because it was closed. Right. So, Tuesday, we get home from Fogo, and we notice that Troy had peed on our spare bed. At least we're confident it was Troy at this point. And that's really odd. We thought that Jasper had done it. And I was actually like, you know, I was probably yelling at, I'm sure, I shouldn't say probably, I was yelling at Jasper because, and then as we're figuring this out, we look into our bedroom, and Troy is in there covering up his pee on our bed. So, you know, we realize that, you know, something's obviously wrong, and we follow him, and he goes to the litter box and he tries to pee, and just very, 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 very little pee comes out. And then 5 minutes later, he does it again. And nothing. And now there's nothing. So, like, we're sitting here like, something's not up. So, we call a vet, and we make an appointment, and we make an appointment for Thursday. They're basically closed on Wednesday. Our vet is. They do operations and stuff on Wednesday. So, they're for the most part, they're closed. And so we make an appointment. 1 second here, let me get through the dark room. And then, like 3 o'clock in the morning, we get woken up. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to listen here. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I quit here. So, like 3 in the morning, he wakes us up and he's crying. And so we're like, something's wrong. You know, at this point, something's wrong. So she goes to work, I get up, and I start my day, and I notice that he's just super uncomfortable. He's just super uncomfortable, and he's still not peeing. We actually brought a litter box upstairs so that he, you know, could try to use it more often, and he just can't pee. And he's not laying down, he's not sleeping, he's trying to, like, he's not acting poorly, but you can tell by looking at him, he's very uncomfortable. And so, like, 8:30 comes around, realize something's up, so I take him to I call the vet, vet's closed, and called the 24-hour emergency clinic, explained the situation, they're like, yeah, bring him in.
No.
Which, this is Link to the Past.
Link to the Past.
Today I learned I was playing Final Fantasy.
Shut up.
Anyway, so I call the emergency room and I take him in, and they take a look at him, and so he has a I deserve it. I totally deserve that. And he's got a bladder infection. Is what it apparently is. So for the last 2 days, we've been basically shoving his meds down his throat. He won't take it. He won't take it because he can smell it, and it's apparently got a chalky taste. So I always do that. But I should probably just start doing dungeons. I've been running around picking up random shit. I should really start just doing dungeons. But he's starting to feel better already. You know, he's relaxing a lot more. Oh, that helps. Oh, no, we don't have any cheese. We're out of cheese right now, so... And, yo, Bonta, yo, Looney.
Oh shit, I can't get a link from app on here, can I?
Get a link from the app, what do you mean?
For your stream.
I mean... Do...
Go to the website.
Probably, yeah. So, anyway, yeah, so that's what's been happening with Troy here. But he's feeling a lot better. He's been a lot more comfortable. He's actually been a butt. He was a butt today. He was really a butt today. But, you know, hey. Kitties will be butts. Uh-oh, I just saw something get added. Hold on. Asterix and Oblex. I do not know that game. Oh, shit. Bad setup. God damn it, you prick! I'm gonna die. Fuck! Are you serious right now? Horrible. Come on. Jesus fucking Christ. Gibdos today are dicks. Anyway. I don't want to... I actually need to get the magic here. I've never heard of it. Yeah, I mean, it might be... I'll look at it. Yeah, I'll look for it. Absolutely. I mean, sure, I can find it. What the fuck? Oh, did you finish it finally? Now she finished it. We found a small key, so we're gonna check this one first. I think you have somebody shouting over here for you, babe.
Oh, that's Dallas.
Hello! Yeah, I'm the one that got her into that, and then I'm the one that also stopped playing. I'm going around that all that way, but... I want to conserve magic here. Oh, she's being evil. She's talking about the plando that she has set up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck. I gotta be really, really careful here. In the end, I'm gonna end up burning. I'm just burn my cape. I have a blue goo. I might as well use it. I don't want to die here. Yeah, there's two of our three kitties right there. You know what? I'm gonna burn. I'm just gonna burn fire rod here, and then I'll just doing blue goo. Get down here. I gotta be take this really carefully, just because I'm in green mail 4 hearts. So. Motherfucker! Did not want to use that there. It's fine. I mean, we got it. As long as those fucking spikes stay out of the way, Jesus. Yeah, people only come here for the kitty cam. They don't give two shits about me. Yes, and she's waving. Yes. Okay, so we can go back down. We can finish those. We have 2 other dungeons we can full clear at this point. So I guess we'll go ahead and finish these. But anyway, yeah. I just noticed the cam is a little off kilter right now. No, I think it's the beds. I think the cam hasn't moved. I think the beds have moved. Troy's bed moved. Nah, he's in it. No, don't move him. He's in it. He's sleeping. Oh my God, he's resting. Oh yeah, Uncle Ulti's the best. Don't tease the octopus, kids. That's a good lesson. Like I said, I'm the one that got her into Final Fantasy XIV. I've been playing it since, well, since 2.0. Yo, and thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Enjoy Vegeta's nipples. They are epic. Shit. Ah, fuck. I fucked that up. Ugh, I hate it when this fucking... Every once in a while, I just get into bad rotations of this, and I don't understand why. Come on, there. Fuck. Did all that for that. That's wonderful. Well done, shithead. Ugh. Oh, that's actually... That's a good idea, actually, Mitzer. I didn't think of that. That's a really good idea. So I'm actively avoiding Thieves Town, and I don't know why. Actually, what am I doing? I'm just gonna... You know, I'm just gonna go do this. There's no reason to do this. I'm just gonna run up, and... We'll get our shit going up here. Why am I fucking... I am off today. I'm really, really off today. I don't know what the fuck the deal is. Anyway, hi. So, yeah, I think at this point, there's a huge collection of items up here, plus I want to go ahead and do the, excuse me, we'll do hair while we're here. And yeah, we'll get what we can out of here. What do we need? Bow. Bow, hook, flips, bombos, cane, and a sword. And a caveman. Oh, I'm totally gonna take a hit there. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, go figure. Yeah, that's a great idea. I didn't even think about using redemption points for that, so... It'd be another... We'll probably wait until after the marathon, just because, you know, marathon points are going to be feeding the games right now, so... And then we'll have a new collection of shit to put in there. So yeah, I am... You know, one of these days I gotta learn Haripot. It's not difficult to learn. It really isn't. It's just as easy or as difficult as Hammer Jump, so... You know why I haven't done it? Is because I enjoy talking smack to all the dirty Haripotters. And then losing by 30 seconds because I refuse to do it. I would love it if you just gave me the second item right here and don't even bother with the rest, and I would prefer it to be the bow. The bow would be hot here. That is a key. I really don't need to go this way for this, because I have boots and it's really easy to do. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm already halfway there. That's bad muscle memory. Doing it the old-fashioned way when I don't need to. Alright, give me an item. I don't care what it is this one, just give me an item. That'll work. I'm fine with that. I don't have to fucking worry about the basement. So, the everlasting conflict between to do basement or to skip basement. We do not have to worry about it today. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was close. I saw him move in and it's too late. Shit. Don't you fucking dare, you little prick. Wow, he's being get away from... I almost I didn't use the routing during the set-top illusion. Yeah. Well, you can't tell me that. Because if you tell me that, then I'm gonna know it, and I know it's gonna happen, so... So yeah. Now, you could be telling me that to not tell me that, and then it would be complete... You know, we'd be completely, you know, you're just playing me. Maybe that's what it is. See, now I'm confused. I think I might have played myself out of this now. I'm gonna get that blue now. You know, I started picking up the... I'm not going to open it regardless. Okay, we don't have to. I've started to do, you know, the speed route for hitting the hammer pegs, and every time I try to do it, I keep fucking falling off the edge because I'm an idiot. I know, I'm horrible. I'm just bad. I'm in one of those situations where I'm an old fart who, I'm an old fart who has been locked into the way of doing things the way it is, that basically I'm old man yelling at clouds and I don't want to learn new things. Definitely going to pick up the blue mail here. I think it's worth it at this stage. Considering how fast this is going, although it really has slowed down a bunch right here, I still have to go back into Thieves Town. Again, I have kind of ignored it at this point, and I really shouldn't be. It is a hotspot, so... I really should stop fucking doing that. And of course, because I decided to risk it, it's always, when you pull up, it's never fucking jellified, whatever the hell you want to call it. When you don't, it is. Every time. Never fails. Ow! Dick. You know, once again, we are starting to run really low on spots to go. We'll go do Thieves Town next. Obviously, that's a hot spot. The fact that I've avoided it at this point is just stubbornness. But that is the wrong cane. Take the sword, though. Oh, fuck. Now red mail. See, now I wish I wouldn't have spent the time on it. Hold on. Come on. Oh, yeah, you know, I took that off. I totally took that off intentionally. I mean, I put it back on. It's one of those default ones, so it'd be really easy to re-enable, but yeah, I totally turned that off intentionally. So now we're going to go ahead and do the dungeon that we should have done like 20 minutes ago. Exactly. Yeah. Well, that's Bombos. That is needed. There's no way we go to Meyer at this point. That would be a dumb play. Right? That would be pretty dumb. At least we're coming in here after we get the hammer, which is great. We got our first forfeit of the night. By someone I do not recognize. Well, actually, no, that's actually pretty good. I think having something in the big chest here is actually to our advantage, just because I suspect a lot of people are going to go here early, long before you find the hammer. Because we did check a bunch of shit before that hammer came up, so I think that's a good thing. If there's something important in there, like cane, maybe one of the bows. Bows less so much, just because of the bow logic, but... But at least, you know what, we're good on... I should have pulled up there. Not like that. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to say. Anyway. It was obviously very important. So, I have been playing a decent amount of offline free enterprise, by the way. So I've been practicing, you know, at night before I go to bed and stuff like that. Basically just, you know, when I finish work and stuff like that. I haven't been streaming many of them, but I've been getting some practice, and I've actually got my... I've definitely got the rust going. I've had been having some pretty good races here recently. So we'll be good for February. We have time right now, too, because the Weighty Words and Farame is... We have to wait for that match to finish before our next round opponent. And they haven't even started yet. You know, we're supposed to be finished with a round of 16 already. Or, I'm sorry, into the round of 16 already. Based off of the original schedule. And, like, there were still people finishing up their first round matches. So, yeah. Or I think it's supposed to be this Sunday or something like that, or Monday. We're supposed to be... Everyone's supposed to be in the round of 16, but, fuck. Yeah, people are delayed just a little bit. That would have been so huge or something important there. People are delayed just a little bit, so we're going to have to wait a little bit before we get our next round opponent, unfortunately. We have an interesting dilemma here. I don't know where to go next. I mean, we're going to do hammer pegs. And we'll do Batman. We'll get those two checks out of the way. But after that... Shit. God damn it. I did that the other day, too. Do not release. Do not release. Do not want to spin there. So we'll do hammer pegs and Batman. I actually saw Ponta. I actually saw a little piece of that. It's fucking weird. It's if it's intentionally like that, then it's very bad. If it is, otherwise it's very, 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 very buggy. Oh wait, I was gonna do hammer bags. Shit. Yeah, I watched about 5 minutes of it. Saw him cast cast Bahamut. It actually summoned Bahamut 0 and did a literal 0 damage. And then randomly got Ifrit spawned and did like 3k. And then I saw his Barret was not gaining experience. Like he was gaining experience and like his stats were going up, but he wasn't gaining actual levels. The experience bar was actually scrolling off the screen. So it's a little buggy, I think. Speaking of Final Fantasy style randos, Final Fantasy VI rando. So, played around with it a little bit. And I joined, they finally got a Discord going. And, I don't know, 10? 10-ish? I'm not in that many. I actually keep them pretty trim. But, so I've been following the information on that. So here's the thing. It's not a randomizer. It's a shuffler. And because of that, I'm hoping that they update it. Basically, it's open world shuffle, which means everything is available from the very beginning. I mean, everything is available. So you're guessing where you're going from you know, the first moment. It's similar to the 5 rando at the start, at least. The problem is that there is no logic. Like, there's no, oh, you can do this to do this, or you need to do this to get this, and that's why it's just a shuffler. And that just doesn't appeal to me, because then it's just, oh, you got lucky, you went here first. And it's strictly that, and there's not a lot to it. So I'm gonna wait until there's been some talk in the Discord about what it would take to actually start putting logic in place for some of that shit, because logic makes it fun. Once you start putting logic in there, then, you know, it starts actually becoming more fun to work with. So we're gonna wait and see what happens there, and if it, you know, hopefully it turns out to be something good. Like, I'll play it if it turns out to be something good, but as it stands right now, I really don't have a lot of interest. Just because it's not, like, I don't see any challenge to that. Because you could just, oh, I went here and I gotta do this, and I went here and I 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 do this, and then, oh, and look at that, I can go fight Kefka now, and I'm done. There's just no challenge to that. So it's a little disappointing, but it shows a lot of promise. Like, a ton of promise. Yeah, I mean, if they can get it right, if they can get it right, really? Okay. I think it'd be really good. Like, I do. I think it could be really, really, really good, because it's got all the pieces to be good. It just needs to be modified. It needs to be updated a lot. It's very similar to, I'm sure, the way that the early versions of, you know, this rando was. So give it time, and hopefully it'll, you know, it'll become something good. So, hold on just a second. I'll read what just put in there. I'm actually kind of regretting not doing Easter, or not doing Desert. They do and they don't. They're key items, no. There really aren't key items, but you could gate it behind other quests. Like, there are triggers, like, so there's a good example of this is Zozo. So when you go to Zozo, there's the That's where you find Terra as an Esper in the vanilla game. And you get the which Esper do you get up there? Is it Rama? I think it's Rama. You get up there in Zozo. You could gate that behind needing something. Yeah, and Rama. No, that's right. You get 6 others too. You could gate that behind saying, "Oh, well, you can do this because you've done this. Like you have Terra in your group already, or something like that." You know, it would require logic built into it. The trick is, and I say this, I say that like, oh, that would be awesome if they could do it that way. They might not be able to. Like, the technology might not let them do it. Where the triggers might not, the code might not have the handlers to do that. Because keep in mind, you know, it's the base code from 6. And, you know, they can change what they can change, but they're still running off the memory allocations that 6 has. So, you know, it's possible that they don't have the ability to do this. But if they did, and they could make it so that Espers, certain items, and certain characters are the gates to opening up other areas, that has insane potential to be fucking great. If they could gate that. Just think about how much fun that could be. Then figuring out the logic is just... that has so much potential to be great. So, we'll see. Again, I'm keeping a close eye on it. Just because there is something there. There's definitely something there. But right now, the way it is, it's just... again, it's just a shuffler. I wouldn't even call it a randomizer. It's not a randomizer, it's a shuffler. So. Wow, that's a lot of keys. That's 5 fucking keys up front. But anyway, yeah, so that's my soapbox for the Final Fantasy right now. I will keep a very close eye on it. There's a ton of discussion going on in that Discord right now. If you go to the website, the Discord link is on there now too. If you're interested in actually joining it and looking at it, like I said, I played around with it for an hour or two, and I've seen a few people stream it, so I have a good idea what's going on there. No, this is a new one. This is the new one. This is Worlds Collide. That's all the keys. It's FF6WC, something like that. I'm sure I can find the link if you give me a few. Ah, there's the boots! When I get a chance to do a transition, I'll grab it for you. This is out of logic here. I'm having less and less confidence that this is gonna work. That there's gonna be anything in here. Yeah, I think this is a dud. 2 of the last 3 are live. I mean, I guess it's possible Kane is in here or something like that, something late game. I just really want to kill that guy. Like, fuck that guy specifically. That was all 3, wasn't it? Yeah. Map is still live, so... that's great. Alright, gaming, speed gaming, WC. There you go. Yeah, again, I think it has potential, and I would recommend if you do that. The Discord link is the top left. and I would highly recommend joining it. There's a lot of the same people that play Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise are in there actually. They're a lot of those guys are doing the same update. So, but yeah, that's the. I would recommend joining there. There's a few guides and stuff in there. I was thinking, you know, I could probably paint almost overnight, make a tracker for that, because it's just an item tracker. It's not a location tracker or anything like that, because again, there's very little logic in there. There is a little bit. There is a little bit of logic built in. No, it's not, Looney. Don't even. There is a smidge of logic in there, but it's very limited, so. But I could very painlessly put together a location tracker, or an item tracker for that, and it'd be done overnight. Because it's just a couple lists is all it is. And then hopefully they expand on that. This is not a lot of logic still. So, shit. I think we are missing something at Desert. This looks like this is Desert Palace. Uh-oh. What? That was weird. I think I got double Stalfo there. The hell is Pony fucking Island? The hell's Aluminum Falcon? And yeah, there is no scaling on that, or there is scaling on that too, and yeah, but forgot to mention that. Yeah, what the hell is Pony fucking Island? It's like, is this something I should know? God, it's gonna be here in Desert, and then I'm gonna backtracking. That's really gonna suck, which means we're gonna be light years behind here. I knew I should have snuck in here, but there was just so much shit. All right. I'll need a link before it, you know, when we get to the day. I will need information about that when it gets close. All right, I'm good. I'm good with that. I'll need something like day before or something like that, though. I will need, so I have a reference. AVSS NES. What's an AVSS NES? Should I know? Wait, that sounds familiar. I think I do know what that is. I've heard of this. We talked about this at some point. Yeah, clear this anyway, so there's no reason to skip it. Really? I keep hearing, so analog me then ask hold on. Analog me this and discontinue. Right, yeah, that's the $450 NES, yeah. It's gonna so Retrobit made one! Oh, that's okay, that's right. Gotcha. Sweet. That's cool, dude. How much did that set you back? I'm curious. I'm not gonna get one. I don't play enough NES games. But I'm actually curious how much that set you back. $250? Okay. Yeah, I kind of assumed it was like $2 to $250, something like that. That makes perfect sense. But yeah, that's awesome, dude. I will say, I have the analog mobile thing, the Game Boy, the GB, the Game Boy Advance, the thing that Analog's coming out with. I definitely put myself on the mailing list for that. I am super fucking interested in that one, just because that sounds awesome. That was both items, right? Shit, was that both items? Ugh, I gotta look. I gotta peek back in really quick. I can't remember if that was both items or not. Okay, it was. Okay, alright. Well, the thing is, DDR is disqualified. We can't do it. We don't have the equipment for it. I do not own a DDR pad. Nor will I ever own a DDR pad. Dance Dance Revolution pad. No, we're good. No. God damn, why can't I get super speeds? Oh, no, because then they would have me do it. So, we're down to 3 areas in sequence. I guess we do catfish? No. Stop making them. Yeah, they're stupid expensive. Even when they were selling them for retail, they were stupid expensive. They're awesome though. I mean, love the way it's set up. But yeah. But yeah, it's just way too much. I mean, you'll get use out of it because you play a shit ton of NES games. I just don't. Because I don't do, I don't do speed gaming the same way that you guys do. I have what, 2 or 3 games that I do speed gaming on. That's it. So. Oh my God, Mooner! Jesus Christ! Never! Absolutely never! They'll never throw me under the bus. I mean, no, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Wow, this is... We're almost out of logical places here. I mean, we're gonna sequence break this, but... Looks like Zora's got some shit today. Someone's gonna finish this really fast when they realize... When they won the guessing library, or the guessing lottery, and either did early Zora or, I guess, Spike Cave. By the way, Mooner, just not a political discussion or anything like that, but do you, what was it, a month and a half ago, was it one of the hearings, and they have the GIF of it, where they see Nunez look to his left, and he's got that oh my god look on his face. That was one of the funniest GIFs I've ever seen in my life, just that. I fucking love that look. That's the look of somebody that's fucked and they know it. That's the look of, that's basically, oh shit, there goes the planet. There's a sword we won't be getting. God, should I just be doing Ice Palace? Should I just fake flipper into ice here? We'll get this done, and then we'll fake flipper into ice. Oh, wait, no, ice is a pendant, never mind. I took it off for right now, Matsuri. I will put it back. I've been having issues lately trying to do it, and my throat gets really, really scratchy. So yeah, I took it off just because I don't want to destroy my fucking voice box. I mean, I could just randomly still do it like this. Oh, it's funny as hell. When we went to Fogo the other day, There's the ice rod. That's wonderful. I don't need it, but we went to Fogo the other day, and on the way back, we were listening to Strongman Sings in the car. We were doing a little duet about it, and yeah, that was a Spaceballs reference. Of course, that was a Spaceballs reference. What is that coming out of her nose? Spaceballs? Oh shit! There goes the planet. Sorry, I was off talking. Thanks for the biddies, man. Much appreciated. Nice big old fat double deuce. So, there's only 2 things left in Logic. We have good old Spike Cave here, which it's never at Spike Cave. And then Misery Mire, which is probably a guaranteed double dip if we have to do that. So, but thanks for the biddies, man. Gets us that much closer to our marathon goal. You know what? I will say this. I am looking forward to this marathon more than I've looked forward to any of the marathons to this point. Just because this one is going to be so different than the others. Wow. Fuck you. So, this is a double dip into Mire, guaranteed. Oh, he's got a stupid ass lead though. I pick up a green goo, right? Yeah, because I don't have enough magic for this. I tried to pull off when I was doing everything, but apparently I didn't do it good enough. So what's gonna be in here? Is it gonna be flippers? I mean, is it actually gonna be just flippers that I'm gonna be doing? There's got to be at least one item in here. It's flippers or hook. That's probably the hook. Actually, no, it's probably flippers. That's gonna send me to swamp. I would say flippers are probably the item in here. Actually, flippers will probably send me to. I will likely do pendant ice before I do hookless swamp. Oh wait, where is Oh, never mind. Turtle Rock is redundant, so I'm not worried about pedestal at this point, because there's not much that can be on the pedestal, and I totally botched that up. It was actually closer than I thought. Well, we have last spot checked in a wide open seed. That's not good. That being said, the logical line to get to this place was not easy. I did not mark that. So yeah, I suspect we're gonna find either the bow, a bow or flippers in here. I could buy both of those. I actually, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna say we're either gonna find the flippers or we're gonna find the bow and the lamp. I think there's a good chance we find both bow and lamp in here. Or just flippers. Or just hookshot. Any of those. Kane really doesn't do anything. I seriously doubt Kane will be in here. Because it'll have to be Kane and something else. Like, I wouldn't be at all shocked to see both bow and lamp, which then leads us to Eastern. Wow. And then it's flippers. Or it could be hook. It could easily still be hookshot, but I'm thinking now it's probably just flippers. Hey, we could go get Mirror Shield. We know where it is. So this is going to be interesting. If Big Key is on the left, I might... I was gonna say I almost was gonna say there, if the Big Key was actually gonna be in the vanilla location, we found the other item, I was probably just gonna leave, because we got to come back in here anyway. we have literally last spot check this thing. So I still think flippers. Flippers make perfect sense, and I think I am gonna do ice and not swamp. I think I am gonna do a completable ice palace before I do a non-completable swamp. You know, for a fast seed, and I say fast in quotes, this is not a fast seed. Watch it be shovel. Damn it. I knew I was going to be late on that. Watch it be shovel. And we have a fetch quest. It can't be lantern. It can't be quake. It could be mushroom. It could be flippers. It could be... It can't actually be bow. Oh, yes it could. Yes it could. Because, yeah, kind of assume that one. With a single item to go, that makes all the sense in the world. Oops. So, alright, let's go do, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I have to do this because of how our gear is set up right now, but I gotta pick up a goo. I hate to do this. Alright, we still need 3 items to go mode. I'm just... 3 is overkill. Like, 1 would have been more than enough. Well, let's see if we can last check again here. I still think we're gonna find bow and lantern in the same dungeon. Because hookshot opens up 3. Cane opens up literal nothing right now. There's absolutely nothing that it actually opens up. And lantern doesn't open up anything on its own, so... That's why I bought more goo. And this is not completable in logic. Likely not completable in logic. There's a weird... I guess if the small key is in this first chest... I wish Catabat was here. He would actually know the answer to this. This is the dungeon I'm just never 100% sure of, logical-wise. I don't remember how this works with the key layouts. With big key, can this be completable in logic? Yes, if there is a small key in the big... one of the... Could you key lock yourself? Figure this out. Could you key... Yeah, you could still key lock yourself. This is a weird... It's so weird. Generally, my rule of thumb is if you don't have the hookshot and you don't have the cane, don't bother. Because it's likely not clearable. At least logically, but... Whoa! Come on, dude. Wow, okay, apparently we have also forgotten how to bomb jump today, and now we're putting too much thought into it. Fuck, I can't... Right there, and I... What the mother of fuck? Okay. Okay. Come on. Seriously. That's not it either. There. Jesus, fuck a bear, man. The precision game is a little off today. Woo! Usually you do that without even thinking. Gotta keep grip that hard. Alright, so... We'll see if this is actually complete. I would love a small key right here. so that I don't have to double back the long way. Thank you very much. So that way we can at least do this somewhat easily. Nobody saw that. We just have so many gaps in our inventory right now. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, I walked over that. You guys saw it. No, not Quake. Don't you fucking dare lead me to T-Rock. Because Ice Rod is a... I can pick up Ice Rod now. Oh. I think this might be a ped seed. If we find Kane in here, this might be a ped seed. Yeah, this is very much looking like a ped seed now. Which means I think... I mean, it could just be Turtle Rock. It doesn't have to be Pedestal. But, yeah, this is feeling more like a ped seed now. So we're going to clear this regardless of what's in here. Should I skip Asshole Chest here? No. I don't want to have to redo this. I know, man. This was... Well, that's usually what happens with these types of seeds. So... Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I guess it depends what the final item is in here, because right now we still don't have any logical openings. Other than now just doing hammer, or I'm sorry, shovel. Is there anything I could get in here that would cause me to leave? Hookshot would not be it. Like, I don't think Hookshot would let me... That doesn't open up anything logistic. Oh, fuck. The only thing that... Oh, Hookshot. The only thing that potentially opens up is Eastern, but that's weird Eastern logic. But I guess technically Eastern is available. Because the big key was in the front. So I'm going to clear this. I'm going to finish this off. I got a feeling that this is a... Then again, you know what it could be? Yeah, but Pod is out of logic. It opens up Fat Fairy, I know, but it is out of logic right now. And... But Eastern isn't. I guess, I mean, we had to do this too anyway. You know what I'm thinking is that Swamp has got the Lantern. Lamp can't be on Pedestal because of Turtle Rock. Oh. Well, Key is there. That means Kane is out there. So Kane is not... Well, Kane could be on Ped anyway. Hook can still be on Pedestal. Actually, that's it, isn't it? So... Kane is out there, which means Kane is in one of two locations. We are going to turn the shovel in really fast. I got to figure this thing out in my head. Kane can only be in two locations right now. It could be in Swamp Palace, and it could be at Shovel here. And that is it. Pretty sure. Oh, it could be on Armos. My bad. It could also be on Armos Knights. So let's get this out of the way first. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do Eastern and Pod. We got to do them anyway. It's not like it's not something we can't do. And we just got to remember that the cane is in Swamp House. We know it's there. But Kane doesn't open up anything at this moment, except for eventually doing Turtle Rock. So we'll do this, and then we'll head into Swamp, unless Hook is in here, and then we'll be in good shape. Actually, that's a good question. Should we do Fat Fairy after this? What a confusing logical seed right now. Yeah, we do Fat Fairy. Well, oh god, I don't know. I do not know if Fat Fairy is a good play here. The thing is, we're 90% sure at this point that the Cane is in. The Cane has to be there. It has to be. Oh, that's right, I can't even do that. Like, Cane has to be in Swamp Palace. Hook could be in... Never mind, Hook could be in Swamp Palace, and that could lead to Cane at, like, Death Mountain, I guess. But that's okay. You know, if we hit that, that's perfectly fine. Then we know what we need to do. And that also eliminates T-Rock from the equation. So, this is fine. This is fine. I still think that it's possible that Lantern is what's waiting for us inside of Swamp. It's 7. It's 7-7 fast. So, yeah, GT's dead. I'm gonna walk into this intentionally. Because I do not want sword beams in here. Shit. Really? This is all gonna come down to what's at Eastern. It's gonna come down to what's on Armos Nights. Like, Hookshot on Armos would be very interesting. But it will probably lead us to Kane. And we know then it would probably be on left side Swamp if it's not in the front. Right, so yeah, because Armos is in Logic. It is, because the big key was in the front and we have Fire Rod. This is that weird rare, there's an item available but it's Fire Rod locked and there's no Lantern. I guess it'd be funny as hell if Lantern was at Armos Nights. That'd be funny. Like, the best thing that could be possible here is we find Hookshot at Armos. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep walking down. You don't need to fucking step down that far, you dumbass. Yeah, this is just a weird one. But that being said, again, if Hookshot's in here, and then we just go into, oh god. I just realized what would really suck is if Kane was in here. Because then we would end up having to go to Turtle Rock. We definitely check Fat Fairy if we do that, because then I would also need to go get... Like, that's Kane on Ped territory. I'd have to go pick up that Ice Rod. Why am I doing this? I'm gonna use the fucking... I mean, it's easier, I guess. You don't have to fight the other Igor. Fun. Fun seed. Again, if this is nothing, which I think is very likely, if this is absolutely nothing, then We just know Swamp is likely got the goods. It's got at least Lantern, if nothing else. Like, we could very easily do Fat Fairy before doing Swamp at this point. Oops, shit. I was a little late on that. I hope I'm not... Whoa, whoa! Well, that was interesting. Just had a big fucking power surge. Everything's still online. That was fun. We've had a few of those. I don't like that, considering that we just fucking... everything was remodeled and rewired and bought the fucking place. There's another one.
What keeps clicking out here?
That's my UPC. Or my APC. It's the battery backup. It's why my shit stays online.
Fine.
Yeah, but you're on a laptop that's got a battery.
What's it?
That is true, but... Well, the power didn't go out, though. If the power went out, the APC would keep things up for a few minutes.
Yeah, if the power goes out, it ain't gonna matter if you get me online.
Actually, I would stay online. Yeah, because everything's on the APC. It'll stay online until the APC runs out of juice. Because the cable's not dependent on power. I've got everything under battery backup. So, what is this going to be? This is out of logic, but only if Lantern is not in Swamp Palace, which it most certainly is. I would be really surprised if Lantern wasn't in there. Okay. Oh, it's what we didn't want to see. That is what we did not want to see. Oh yeah, you gotta get to bed. Well, I gotta go pick up that ice rod. We're going up Turtle Rock, and I'm only doing it once. I really didn't think I needed to worry about this ice rod, but everything is in play now, so... Watch Hook actually be in Swamp. I'm not going to go inside Swamp Palace at this point. I think that the Lantern is what we were supposed to get out of Swamp. And the Hook is not here. Except Zelga just finished, and now I'm debating not doing what I'm doing right now. Oh, you know what? Fuck. If he's done, there's no way it's Turtle Rock. There's no way you could be done that fast with a seed like this, with that scenario. I don't buy it. No. No, it's gotta be in Swamp. It's gotta be in Swamp. Shit. The only exception to that is it could be the very first check instead of T-Rock, I guess. We know Lantern's in here. It has to be in here. So that is one item down. It just doesn't make any sense unless you skip half of Overworld. Yeah, 2 people are done now. It's in here. It has to be in here. It's the only thing that makes any sense.
Alright,
Alright, sweetie.
I love you.
I love you too, babe. You work until 11 then? I will let you know what I'm doing tomorrow. I would be... Again, I guess it's possible if you just skipped everything in Overworld that was... You have to guess perfect in Overworld, though, because there was some shit in Overworld. You had to do it. You'd have to just guess perfectly. Yeah, there's 3 people done. I would be shocked if it's there. At this point, I think it's got to be in here. And then lamp behind it, likely. That would make sense if you fake flippered, or if you went into Ice Palace early. That would make sense. Well, I think we can take Pedestal off the equation, off the board. Again, we know lamp has to be in here, or what directly leads to it with hookshot. That's the only possible scenario here. God, I hate doing this way. It's fucking so fucking slow. It's possible. It is possible. Again, I'm 99.9% sure the lantern is in here, but it could be on the backside. It could be, you know, beyond this. So we don't have the big key yet, and there are already 2 items out. If it's lantern and we gotta still go up to Turtle Rock on this, that blows my mind considering what we've ran into. But so be it. It is what it is. I would be surprised. Makes all the sense in the world. Oops. Yeah. We knew Cane was required as well, so the lantern is in here. Because of where the Cane ended up being, Cane is behind the lantern, and Cane was required for Ice Palace. Well, I guess no, that doesn't... the Ice Palace didn't... You know, we got the first part of it was behind there, but the second half was not. So I guess that part doesn't really matter. I guess that part really doesn't matter. I'm overthinking that half, but... Yeah, this makes sense. Oops. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. We'll have to do it tomorrow. We were supposed to give Troy his medicine tonight, we didn't. I'll have to do it in the morning. Fuck. That means I can't go play Magic tomorrow. Pre-release. So... I'm actually gonna... Shit. I was actually hopeful... I should have checked the other 2 chests. We are gonna end up having to do Silverless Ganon, and honestly, I kind of would like the Lantern right now. Like, part of me like, yeah, I kind of wish Oops. I mean, we do have, like, I did have 3 blue goos, so I guess we'll be fine. But... still gotta finish Mire. Yeah, and I guess the lantern didn't have to be in here anyway. And now it could be up on Death Mountain. It could be in Turtle Rock. There's a bunch of places it could actually be. So, well, not a bunch, but enough. Well, I guess if you routed this, you have to avoid a lot of overworld, and you have to dive swamp early. I think those are the only two things. You have to avoid a good chunk of overworld, and you have to dive in early swamp palace. And without hook, and you can have a pretty good time. And we're not going to be that far behind. Oh, really? You don't need to grab the wall. Anyway, thank you, sir. May I please have another? Yeah, this one was all about routing. I'm telling you, that pedestal was looking real fucking good there for a bit. Honestly. Like, this was... I thought for a while the chance of a ped seat here was going to be really, really good. Uh-oh. Dick? I missed the door there. We still got another 2.5 minutes, I'm thinking. So I think 4 or 5 people are done. 1, 2... I don't have the thing in front of me, but 1, 2... I think 5 people are finished out of like 30. So, it is what it is. We did last place check 2 locations, so... I guess that does make a little bit of sense, but... Hey, boys and girls, get your bonk casts ready, because we're going to have a bonk game coming up in just a few minutes. And, not going to fuck around with that. I don't have the arrows, I noticed. I was halfway through that and realized, shit, I don't have 8 arrows. I was about to switch over there and like, oh, yeah, it's going to be a problem. Oh. Now we just got to not fuck up the fire rod side. Even if we do fuck up torch glitch, it's not the end of the world. We have 3 fucking blue goos. We'll be okay. It's just annoying. Help a few. Item over there. And I think there's another one, yeah. Shit. Oh, we're almost done. For full clearing, we're not actually that bad. And we really full cleared. We full cleared everything we possibly could have. Up until go mode. We even picked up that ice rod. And we still never found the lantern. Which is pretty remarkable. Ah, God damn, I'm fucking that up tonight. It's pretty remarkable when you think about it. Again, we have 3 blue goos. We can be a little aggressive here if we wanted to do, like... Cape strats or something like that. Ooh, set okay. And I actually think I'm going to here. Maybe I burned a little bit too much there, because now I'm going to... I'm actually going to use a blue early, because in case I mistime the fire rod shot, I'll have a backup ready. Ooh, I don't think I got the freebie. Yeah, okay, that's okay. So on Death Mountain, so that's... Mimic Cave? That almost has to be Mimic Cave. They hit it too soon? I'm late on this one. There's no way I'm gonna get this one. That was actually that's pretty good solo scan. And ah fuck, 2 people just finished. Son of a bitch. That's that ice rod we chased after. It could have been worse, but not much, but it could have been. Let's play the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. That could have been a hell of a lot worse, but whatever. We had a very large clear number. Whatever the clear number is, it was big. Very big. Oh well. Oh shit. I don't think I have any free enterprise seats left. I think I did all the async raises. I think I've done them all. I think I've done them all. Let me actually look. The community race started already. Yeah, it's going on right now. I didn't want to do the community race anyway. That looked like hot garbage. Boy, we're gonna have a huge number. The number we're gonna get on this is just gonna be huge for the clear. It's gonna be like 140, maybe even 150. And you know what? I think we're gonna be pushing 150 considering the circumstances. Yeah, I mean, we last place checked twice in this, like literal last place checked. So, you know, it's not the end of the world, but still, it kind of blows. It won't be in the 160s because we didn't touch GT, and that's 27. So, actually, you know what? We might be pushing 160. What did we actually leave behind? Let's count. 27, 33, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. There are 40 unverified checks left. So that's 176, and then there's probably... No, you know what? You're probably right. It's going to be in the 160s. It's going to be in the 160s. How many checks did we actually do and not get? Less than 10, probably. Like Hylia. Lumberjack. That's about it, actually. Yeah, we'll be in the 60s. We'll be in the 160s. That's huge for a seed like this, when it didn't need to be. It's ginormous. Freaking huge! And we never found the lantern. Go figure. Oh, do I want to do anything? Do I want to do anything? I'm thinking... No, I think Mitsuri's probably right. I think we'll be in the 160s. It might be right at 160 to 162, 163, something like that. But I'm just not thinking of many items that we looked at and did not get. And there's only 40 items left in the game that are 100% unchecked. What are you sniffing? What? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. I got a cat in front of me now. Well, now she's leaving. And if she's leaving like that, that means she's got to poop. You had a cat tail there for a second, I saw. Oh, I'm kind of tired. You know what? I tell you what. Let me look at the weather really fast. This is going to determine what I'm going to do tonight. Ugh, this is gross. It's supposed to start raining at like 3 a.m. It's 26 degrees right now. It's going to start raining around 3 a.m. and it's supposed to rain through the morning and then turn into freezing rain mix around 10. Ugh. It's ridiculous. The high is going to be overnight and it's snowing right now. And then it's going to turn to rain overnight and then it's going to turn back into snow during the day. That is fucked up weather. I'm checking this because tomorrow I was planning on going to a Magic pre-release tomorrow. But if the weather's going to be shit, and I hate driving in this weather, I fucking despise it, I'll stay home. If I'm staying home, I got nothing to do tomorrow. Like, my entire day was open. I got literally nothing to do tomorrow. So... maybe I could get some sleep tonight, and then I could just play more in the morning. Because I am tired. I had a long fucking day today. I had a long fucking day today. The other thing that I could do... there is one async race that is open right now. I could do that. I don't know. You guys want to see an async race? No, nobody wants to see an async race. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. See, nobody. Absolutely not. I'll make you a deal. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We did a lot of bongs. Looney with a point. Let's see what our clear count was. I'm actually very interested here. Let's update our leaderboard. I bet we're in the 160s. What? How? Yeah, we started with boots. Okay, hold up. What? Okay. 176. Are you telling me that there were... I mean, there's maybe a couple of compasses and a few keys we didn't do. But that's not 20 plus items. Ah, that's weird. That's weird. That's really fucking weird. I don't get it. I don't get that. Here's what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what. Here's how we're going to handle this. Okay? You want to know how we're going to work this out? Yeah, right on 36 on the dot. I'm going to flip a coin. Flip a coin 3 times. So here we go. I'm going to flip a coin. Here's how we do this. I'm going to flip